Now we're going to talk about how to subtract integers. Let's review what an additive inverse is. It's still what you put with a number to get 0. Give me 3 more examples of additive inverses. So at this point you should know pretty well we could do -2 and 2. That's a 0. 2. -10 and 10. How about 11 and -11? 3 examples of it. So we're going to do something new when we subtract integers. Let's try it first. Heaps, holes, signs, lines, just like yesterday. So first, if we have 6 positives, I'm just going to write this up here. And we get rid of 4 negatives, because -4 is kind of the same as -4. You know we end up with +2, right? You should be able to do this one, because this is what you've always done. We have 6 heaps. We have 4 holes. Cross them out. +2. If I start over here at 6, and I switch by, go back 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I end up at +2. This subtraction looks nothing different than what you've always done. But here's what we really did. 6 minus 4 is the same as 6 plus a -4, which is what I illustrated. So when you subtract integers, you want to use a rule called same, change, switch. Every time we subtract integers, we're going to use same, change, switch, and we're going to make our subtraction problem an addition problem. What did I do here? I kept my +6 as +6, that's my same. I changed my minus to a plus, and I switched what looked like a +4 to a -4. Therefore making it an addition problem. So let's look at the next one. Same, change, switch. Keep the 4 the same, change my minus to a plus, switch my +6 to a -6. Now, signs, heaps, and lines. So by signs, I have 4 positives. I now know I need 6 negatives, which I can cancel out. So what do I get? -2. Heaps and holes. 4 heaps, 6 holes. Fill up all those holes, -2. Start over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 6 in the negative direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess where I am? -2. Okay, what about this one? What if I have a negative in my first number? That's okay. We still do same, change, switch. -6 is going to stay the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negatives when we start. Now I'm going to change my minus to a plus. I'm going to make my +4 negative. So what am I putting down here? Positives or negatives? Well, I have a -4. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 more negatives to get -10. Heaps and holes. 6 holes. 4 more holes. I just got -10. What happens over here? I start at -6. I go 4 in this direction, so -7, -8, -9. If my number line were still going, I would be over here at -10. What's my rule? Same, change, switch. Let's get another one. Remember the rule. Same, change, switch. All right, -4 minus a -6. What do I need to do? -4 stays the same, minus becomes a plus. -6, we need to switch it, so it's negative now. So it's becoming positive. So when I go to do my signs, I'm going to do 4 negatives, 6 positives, cancel, 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 cancel. My answer is positive 2. Heaps, 4 wholes, 6 heaps, cancel, 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 positive 2. What about over here? I start at 1, 2, negative 4, 6 in the positive direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, positive 2. Let's set this one up together and then you can go on your own. Positive 7, keep it the same. Change my minus to a plus. Change my positive 10 to a negative. Now I'm ready to go. So I'm going to have 7 positive signs, 10 negatives. When I cancel, I'm left with negative 3. When you're subtracting, once you do your same change switch rule, you should end up with discovering the same thing we did with addition. That whichever number has the largest absolute value when you start is going to be the sign that you end up with. Now, finish the problems in your notes and we'll talk more about this in class tomorrow.